All right, welcome back to the East Center. Oh, Mike Lang, Jason Winchell. We will have Pat Garianni's back at some point here for the game number, what is this, 5 today? Oxford and Kennett. I know the stream did say Oxford and St. Code for Freedom, but
I changed it right before game time, Mike. But
it is Oxford and Kennett. Oxford and maroon, Kennett and white and blue. Referee Dave Swift throws the ball up, and we are underway. Turnaround shot, no good.
Oh, there goes my computer. Scoreboard will be working in this.
We're a little bit delayed when we're having a little laptop issue here. .20 seconds in. Up and around, no good there for Oxford. And here comes Kennett. These teams are in the same league in the Chesmont. They know each other. Out of Chester County. We'll get to the names and everything as we go along. And Jay, we're gonna have a little, at 6:30, we're gonna have a little stationary camera action for a few minutes. That bucket is up and in. I have to do it. Scored by number 23 for Kennett. Let me get the roster here. We're back to the two-man operation.
Just to start.
23 is Connor Schumacher. And there's a turnover by Oxford. Oxford is the Hornets, coached by Jacob Gray, against Kennett, the Blue Demons. And they are coached by Ryan Dunbar. Here we go. Number 1 is Aiden Talbert. He gets off number 4, Bo Freeberry. Charlie Guzio is number 5 for the Blue Demons. Into the corner to number 22, that's J.C. Heavens. Heavens up top, Heavens to number 23. We said before that was Schumacher. Reverse by Schumacher, won't go. Heavens with the rebound, second chance, nope. Third one is up and in, that was Guzio. For Oxford, this is number 21, Anthony Marker. Number 4 is Declan Hampshire. Number 21, that was Marker. Number 10, who's got the ball now, up and it won't go, but he's fouled, is Aiden Kane. Number 3 would be Cody Miller, and the other players, number 33, Jacob Higgins. So foul on the floor, no foul shots here. 5:58, we're just underway here at the Saney Center. These teams both played yesterday, I believe.
They did. One played, Kennett played MOT. Oxford played CR.
That will be our last game, would be MOT Charter and Cesar Rodney coming up in about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes from now. We had a substitution coming in for Oxford's number 22, Landon Baker. And we have a hand check foul, number 4 for Oxford, Declan Hampshire, 6'2", sophomore. Going to inbound the ball on the near side here. Guzio ends up in the hands of Freeberry. That shot won't go. Offensive rebound is up and in by Connor Schumacher. 6-0 Kennett Square. Into the corner, to the other side, the baseline jumper is up, misses everything, but rebounded there by Hampshire. And they'll set it up. Up top, this is Kane into the corner, off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound there taken by Cody Miller. Good job there by the Hornets. Schumacher does a good job, and a quick held ball is called. And possession will go to Oxford. Good to see Swifty back in the gym today.
He did
those of you who are not from Delaware, which I imagine most of you watching, this is Delaware's favorite official,
He did the
Dave Swift.
did the girls' game yesterday between Red Bank and Archbishop Wood. Mike, all three officials who decided said, "Look, we're going to let the two teams play," and they did. Man, they didn't call many fouls. They let the two teams battle it out. It was a well officiated game.
Swifty, a legend, is 52 years, I think, with the Stripes. He does football, basketball, and softball, and he's a character.
He knocked over one of the. If you saw the Caseys, like they were tall, big. He was going to call a foul, and as he was heading to the scores table, knocked over the girl, and then Swifty, as only Swifty could do, "I'm so sorry, so sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry."
So, Kennett with the lead and the ball after the timeout. Yeah, he's a piece of work, but he's a funny dude, man.
Plus, I think he talked to everyone before the game that he wasn't out there for the beginning.
Offensive foul, late call. It's going to go to Oxford. Foul called on number 4, Bo Freeberry, his team second. Freeberry hits the bench. Number 5, actually not number 5. Trying to see who came in for him. Not real sure. They have 5 players out there. That's always an important thing. Shot is up, no good, but there's going to be 2 free throws on this one for Oxford as they look to get onto the board. And it'll be number 10 shooting. That is Aiden Kane, 5'11" junior. Third team foul on Kennett, and that one is on their number 10, and that is Ryan Meehan. That's who came in, by the way, for Kennett. Another substitution now for the Blue Demons. It's Joey Carozzo in the game. They go into the bench. We have a line violation on Oxford. So 6-1 after the one made free throw. Into the corner. Back up top, they're going to look for a better shot. And now down low they go. A lot of ball movement here. Shots up off the rim. Offensive rebound there for me, and it's to Carozzo. Leaner won't go, and Oxford with the rebound. Chance here for the Hornets. Ball nearly stolen from behind. Underneath, that's a block, and the foul is called. 2 more free throws coming for the Hornets.
The action-packed first quarter.
First one is up, bounces and around, no. Second one, too much on that. Offensive rebound, however, Hornets in business. 3-pointer won't go this time, rebounded by Kennett. Meehan with the outlet. He is the outlet. Guzio passes it off to Talbert. How's that laptop treating you?
Finally got the scoreboard back, but now I just have to get the time I've made.
I'm going to apologize ahead of time here in a minute or so. I'm going to keep the camera on, but I'm going to have to something I have to do here on my phone. I normally don't do that, but I got to do it. But we will keep the camera moving so you don't miss the action. but it's a Friday night thing I got to do. It's for my health and well-being. Our inside. That shot won't go for Higgins. And we go the other way. .226 to go, 6-1, low scoring affair thus far. Looking for a shot, but they lose the handle. Nice save. Good pass inside, shot is up and good.
Hand check foul. Should be one. Should be 2 shots. 15 foul. And it goes Swift to get on top of that. A nice dunk there, Mike. First free throw, no good.
Eleven to 2. A couple of free throws here for Oxford in the early going. And here come the Hornets. Free throw line shot short. And we're going back the other way. A collision underneath.
Probably a charge.
Have a timeout called. All right, timeout over. Oxford looking to get back in this. We've seen some comebacks today from early deficits. They trail 11-2. Still looking for the first field goal. That one won't go in. Rebounded here by the Blue Demons.
We've seen some long runs with non-field goals today, teams.
There's going to be a carry call there.
Wow, I think that's like 6 carries called today.
Long distance won't go. Bounces on the end line. It's going to stay with Oxford. Inbound. Back near the mid-court line. .32 seconds to go here in the first. That shot is up, and there it goes. And that's going to count. That's going to be the first field goal for Oxford. Aiden Kane's going to have a chance to make it 3. Can't get it to go. On the other end, shot misses. Saved in bounds. Up and no good for Schumacher, but he's going to have a chance to shoot a few free throws here with 11.2 to go. As he sticks with it. And it's going to pay off for Connor Schumacher. Second shot is good, 12-4. We're going to have a substitution now. Schumacher is out, and Ryan Meehan checks in. Trying to play some defense here. They do get the steal. 6 seconds to go. Coast to coast, off the glass, and good. Count it. Makes it 14-4, the bucket there for number 3, Giannis Hayakos. All right, so that's going to bring it to the end of the first quarter, 14-4. Kennett, we're back with the Viking Invitational. You're watching 302 Sports. All right, back at the St. E Center, 14-4. It's Kennett Square with the lead over Oxford. Mike Lang and Jason Mitchell. Sorry, everybody had to take a several-minute break there to get some stuff done here, and but we're back. You didn't miss too much. You missed less than I did. KENNET is going to have possession here to start the second. Pass underneath, and out of bounds. Going to go to Oxford. Checking in for the Hornets. Couple players, number 30. Not on the roster. I'm sure he's one of the guys listed as number 0. And number 21 is Anthony Marker. Pass to the far side. They're going to take it back out up top. Here, Aiden Kane is going to set things up. Good pass. Kane with a fadeaway. Doesn't get enough on it. And we're going back the other direction. Meehan gets it to number 12, but his pass goes out of bounds. There's some contact underneath, but no call. That number 12 is Joey Carozzo. He was looking for a teammate who wasn't there. 7:12 to go, first half. Game 5 of 6 here at the Viking Invitational.
Hard to believe we're already on game 5.
Yep. Yeah, where's the day go? Looking for Kane underneath. Good thought, but the opening not there. Nice block inside. That ball swatted away, I believe, by Cody Miller. It's going to stay with KENNET. Into the corner, the shot is up and knocks it down. That's Ryan Meehan, the senior. We have a timeout on the floor. The first points of the quarter, a 3-ball. Corner pocket.
Yeah, it was a good looking shot. A full timeout here.
All right, here after the timeout, Oxford just one field goal so far. Jay, it's been a tough shooting half for a couple teams today, and Oxford the latest to be bitten by the shooting bug. Another, well, that was, I think was supposed to be a pass, and it kind of got caught between the shot and the pass. Too high for the pass, too short for the shot. Out of bounds, it goes to KENNET.
Even the winning teams really haven't shot the ball well in some of these games either.
And that looks like it's going to be 2 free throws there for number 21. Oh no, it's going to be play under the basket. Sorry there, Derek Cronenberg. Thought you were shooting foul shots. But he's not even in 21. That's 23 I was looking at. And that's him right there, Schumacher, off the glass.
He had that dunk while you were
Meehan with the follow.
In the,
5 points in this quarter for Ryan Meehan. I was looking at my phone,
yeah.
taking care of business. Every day, taking care of business every way. Working overtime, workout. Passed right to us. And back to Kennedy goes. Oxford, just too many turnovers here, Jay. Shots aren't falling and compounded with the turnover bug. They can clean the turnovers up. The shots might come.
That was their issue yesterday against Caesar Rodney. Just so many turnovers.
I mean, they're not playing terrible defense. They've only given up 19 points now, but into the corner, 3 ball, no good. Schumacher, he's been everywhere, blocked. Now we have a foul. I'm not sure who it's on. We're walking this way, so it looks like it's going to be on Kennett. Meehan hit with his first foul. Coming up after this one, it's going to be an all-Delaware battle, MOT Charter and Caesar Rodney. Should be a good one. We're looking forward to it here at the Viking as we wrap up our first day of streaming, day 3 overall of the Viking Invitational. Continues tomorrow with 4 games beginning at noon. Jay and I will be back, and we hope to have Nick Halliday, Joe Singles, maybe Pat, Gary Andes, the whole gang, except for Alice Andrini. He'll be at the University of Delaware. Schumacher misses the bunny in traffic, gets his own rebound down there. Shot's just not falling. They had 3 chances there. Oxford looking for something here. They need a spark. And here's a steal. And there's another stuff for Connor Schumacher. You didn't miss that one, Jay. I saw that one right good.
He had a good one yesterday against MOT Charter. I thought the backboard was coming down.
Him and Tobiasen today working. And it's all that end. I told Aiden, I said, you didn't have anything down this end in the second half when we were right here. Look at the St. East Center. Been open, how long's it been open now? 21, 22 years maybe?
I remember being here.
Turn of the century, about 2002 maybe?
I thought it was Lena, yeah. Lena and Rushadon was brand new then.
Some epic girls basketball battles in here over the years, that's for sure. It's up, and there is a 3-pointer for number 4, Declan Hampshire. That was a shot they desperately needed, 21-7. Ball loose. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Gets it over to Guzio. Guzio thinks he's got a hole in it. He does. Can't get the ball to fall. Rebound Oxford. Long distance. Nobody home. Rebound by the Hornets. They're going to get another chance. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. That's just going to be the 3rd team foul. So certainly this is not the home court of Elena Deladon, but she had some battles here with Khadija Rushdan. Elena, of course, now been in the WNBA for about 11 or 12 years now. She played some games here, and Khadija Rushdan, and a lot of other college players played at St. East, and a lot of them played in tournaments over the years here. We've interviewed many of them here on 302.
Yeah.
In our last game, Aiden Tobiasen headed to Temple University next year to play Division I college hoop. Nice play there. Schumacher, they're having a hard time stopping him. 23-7. 3 minutes left in the first half. Right, hitting the short on that 3-ball attempt. Schumacher up, but he'll get 2 free throws instead here.
Gotta stand up a little bit here. My back.
Yeah, this is, I mean, they accommodate us here, but you know, after sitting here all day, the back does hurt. First one's up and good.
That's why tomorrow will help having some other people here.
Now take a game off. Actually, I just probably stand on the baseline and do a game from there. Maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get here tomorrow. Couple free throws there for Schumacher. I am not keeping a scorebook on this one as we are doing the clock. I mean, we're doing the camera and play-by-play. I had to do some work-related stuff, so scorebook is the casualty here. That's going to stay with Oxford. Oxford looking for some offense here as we get close to halftime. I've seen that so many times with the hesitation, with that fake on the first step. It gets called over and over and over again. Freeberry inbound here. I'm sorry, it's not Freeberry. That is
these kids see it allowed in the NBA. You realize it's not allowed in high school or college.
Nice rebound by Higgins there for the Hornets. Steal underneath by number 12, and that is Carozzo. Foul call? Whoops. Everybody sees the shot of the ceiling here. Lost handle on the camera there for a second. Carozzo to inbound. Gets it to Giannis. Rushes it up court. Sees an opening in off the glass, and what a play there. 20-point lead. I lost the roster. Now Jokic at halftime. It fell all the way down there. They called a foul there on Oxford. That is their 4th. Next one will result in free throws for KENNET. Giannis for 3. Swoosh!
Nothing but nylon.
Now we saw St. Elizabeth's in the last game with a 22-point lead, and Tower Hill cut it to 8. So this is a 23-point lead, and there's a bucket for Oxford, and you got to start somewhere. That 3-ball won't go, but an offensive rebound. Carozzo gets it out there. We're into the final minute here in half number 1. Giannis drives. He's fouled. We'll have 2 free throws coming up. Maybe I can get that scorebook now. Oh. Kids, if you're watching, I just got to tell you, don't get old. Let's see. Wrong page. This is the boys 2 bracket consolation game. I see some riders over to our right. Still looking for the Mustangs, Jay. Two for two for Giannis Halakos. It's all Greek to me. All right, here we go. We're going to have 2 free throws this way, says Swifty. I'm going to rest well tonight. Go home, turn the Flyers game on. They play the Kraken, coached by the former Flyers coach, Dave Haxtell. First one's up and good. That is Anthony Marker, the 5'9" sophomore. Two for two for Marker. A reach, that's going to be 2 shots.
Two shots.
One more day here at the Viking Invitational. I believe Slam Dunk ended today. Diamond State ended today. We're back to normal on Tuesday after the New Year's holiday on Monday.
Oh, I think it's a light schedule on Tuesday.
Tuesday is not the heaviest, like the usual Tuesday.
I think there's only.
I'm working Tuesday night, so
I don't think there is any games Tuesday night.
varsity games Wednesday. 20 seconds to go here. Oxford down 22, trying to chip away underneath. I'm not sure if that a foul call.
Foul, yep. And it should be 2 free throws.
It's not a player control foul, right? So I think we're shooting.
It should be shooting, I would think.
He said number 3 is going to be shooting.
Yep.
9 seconds left on the clock. First one's up and good for Halakos. Second one also good. Here we go, 9 seconds. One. Not, I don't know if it would have counted anyway.
Called a foul.
We do have a foul, so it would have counted. And we're going to finish the half with a couple of free throws here for Oxford's number 35, Ben Hennigal. Just a freshman. He's going to have a chance to wrap things up here in the half. First one is up and swish. Alrighty, last shot of the half here. It's up and it's good. So at halftime, KENNET in control there. They lead at 35-13. We're going to take our halftime break. We're back. The second half action from the Viking Invitational. You're watching 302 Sports.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Today we're at Matt's Fish Camp in Fenwick Island, Delaware. Come check us out. Matt's Fish Camp features seafood classics, coastal comfort food, and chef-driven specials that pair perfectly with our large selection of craft ales, curated wine list, and camp cocktails. Matt's offers indoor and outdoor dining and is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, happy hour with friends, or enjoy lunch at the Raw Bar. Matt's Fish Camp in Fenwick Island, Delaware, open 7 days a week year-round. See you soon.
Wraps, signs, banners, and promotional items that can help your business stand out from the rest. Looking for an excellent way to convey a professional image? Customized promotional products are the perfect way to target new customers, increase employee retention, and boost your brand awareness. Let the professionals at Cassidy Graphics bring your advertising ideas to life. Give them a call today at 302-326-2412. Again, that number is 302-326-2412. Again, Cassidy Graphics brings your advertising ideas to life.
First State Orthopedic statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries. We are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com.
I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. We just clicked, like from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything from day one. Always here when they said they would be, always on time, kept to the schedule. The level of comfort speaking to everyone that works at Ferris, they were just super friendly, easy to talk to. It was like they were friends, not, people coming to work on our kitchen. The room is totally transformed from what it used to look like. To have all this seating now and the big table, the bench seats, it's great. I love coming home and just walking through the laundry room into the kitchen every day. It was just a great experience. We love Ferris.
High Five Hospitality, founded in 2004 when three guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise to Delaware. To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also the Stone Balloon and Limestone Barbecue. And let's not forget Eggspectation and 5 Jersey Mikes throughout Delaware. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Soto Concepts. Today we're at Fish On in the Villages of 5 Points. Come check us out. Fish On is committed to serving beautiful, simple coastal cuisine in a cool atmosphere with a happening bar, spacious dining room, and outside patio. Popular dishes include the seafood stew and fresh oysters from the raw bar. Fish On's recently renovated event room and is the perfect spot for your next event. Fish On in Lewis in the Villages of 5 Points, open 7 days a week, best happy hour around. See you soon. Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer, president of Soto Concepts, the best restaurant group in the state, and we're inviting you to come join our team. Soto Concepts is a growing hospitality company with 16 restaurants and a variety of other hospitality businesses, all located in beautiful southern Delaware. We have recently added many departments to our executive leadership team, including a training department, a property development department, and a construction department. We invite you to come live at the beach and work with a growing restaurant group with many opportunities to advance your career. Soto Concepts Restaurant Group, come check us out.
Welcome to Surf Bagel.
Surf Bagel has served the community in Delaware for over 20 years, providing fresh, hot bagels, breakfast sandwiches, lunch sandwiches, wraps, salads, local coffee and smoothies, and our iconic merch. Welcome to Surf Bagel. We're stoked to serve you.
Welcome to Surf Bagel.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Today we're at Lupo Italian Kitchen in downtown Rehoboth Beach. Come check us out. Located inside the Hotel Rehoboth, Lupo serves coastal Italian cuisine with fresh pasta made in-house daily. Lupo features plenty of unique craft cocktails and an extensive award-winning all-Italian wine list. Popular dishes include lobster bucatini, veal meatballs, grilled swordfish, and eggplant parmesan. Lupo Italian Kitchen on Rehoboth Avenue, serving happy hour daily and dinner 7 days a week. See you soon.
The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy,
but have you tried Premier?
How you doing? My name's Mike Cassidy. I'm the founder and president of Cassidy Painting. I started back in 1984, incorporated in 1986. I never had the word no in my vocabulary. When someone called me to do a job, I always said yes. Whether it was a struggle, whether it was 7 days a week, sun up to sundown, it didn't matter. And with that philosophy, we were able to grow to the size we are. We employ close to 80 individuals.
We really enjoy being in the family business. I look forward to coming to work every day, and it's so nice to work with the people that we work with in the office. We've really become a family with them. We really create a family experience around here.
And Cassidy Painting is a very diversified company. We don't say no to anything. We deal with everything from epoxy floors to painting buildings to spray foam insulation, spray fireproofing. If it deals with a coating, we can handle it. So when our customers call and they're under the gun and they know the need to get a job done, they know who to call because we perform. We've always been performing.
Third quarter action underway here. Big lead for Kennett over Oxford. Oxford apparently missing some players this year, or this tournament. They are giving it the old high school try, though. There's a steal for Guzio. There's been a Pat Gariani sighting. Oh, you're down. There's been a sighting, Pat, not a hearing.
I am down. I am not out.
Pat went to Philadelphia for dinner.
No, I didn't. But I needed a debriefing.
Yeah, there you go.
And we had the first half under control. So second half action underway. A couple of numbers not on the roster, Pat, just to make things interesting for us. But it's been all Kennett thus far. That pass deflected out of bounds, almost into the lobby.
And out the parking lot, down the steps.
Looking for the inbound. Into the corner there, and Oxford going to work. That's Higgins, bounces it in for Kane. Egan Kane thought about it, goes baseline instead, tries to get it up underneath, but he ran out of real estate. Here's Guzio into Schumacher. He had himself quite a first half.
He did. He had those two big dunks.
Two nice dunks. And a shot up and in.
A couple made free throws and a couple made baskets.
Apparently all the dunks have to take place down at that end this year.
I did think I read that in the bylaws. Out front they had a copy.
The committee said so.
The committee said so, yes.
3-point attempt. Just a little too much on that one. Saved in for Oxford. Higgins drives in, can't finish.
Yeah, everything but the finish, Mike.
I think Guzio may have stepped over the center court line, but no call.
Both feet got to go over before that backcourt.
There you go. He thought about the shot there. Schumacher's got it. He's going to kick out. It's up, and it's down.
Good ball movement.
3-pointer for number one. I passed the roster on.
Aiden Talbert.
Aiden Talbert. I know I said his name in the first half. I got enough trouble remembering my own kids' names. All two of them. Into Higgins.
It's a good look there, Mike.
It was. I saw Val and Sophia Karch. I said, you know, I don't think I'd mess up mom and daughter, and Val said I do it all the time. Nice baseline shot there by Talbot. And another legendary coach in the building, John Fiorelli, was here, the old St. Mark's girls coach. 356 wins, I believe I saw, is his total for his career. Several state championships. Yeah. And he was, of course, he was Val's coach when she played for the Spartans. I think Fio's still teaching English at St. Mark's. Schumacher drives, leaves it short. Picked up by the Hornets.
He's helping out the boys team not too long ago, too.
Yeah, Coach Lonnie Wright, he's got Jim Friel there, the St. Mark's grad and former girls coach. Nice driving layup, and it's 42-17. Oxford just couldn't get the shooting going at all in the first half. Have a couple buckets here in the third. Tipped out of bounds. I think it'll remain with Kennett.
Yeah, Mike, you mentioned the Spartans. How about the start to their season they've had on the boys' side?
Yeah, 8-1, 2 wins down in Florida. They only lost to Sandy Spring, but yeah, and they're fun to watch. A lot of talent on that team. With the Jones twins and Endai, Chase Wright. I know Chase has been battling a little bit of a groin pull, but he's still dangerous from three.
Yeah, they got the senior Chad Dole back as well.
Chad Dole is there. Chad providing support for the team. Christian Taylor. But Chad's getting playing time's down, but he's still contributing. The Riders are in the house. We'll see them next. If MOT Charter, if they're here.
They must went down.
Oh, there was the coach. That's right, yeah.
I don't know if the team went down there, but
Team did. Team went down first.
All right, Steele.
We're both
for
here.
Oxford. Everybody's here.
We are going to have a tip-off.
Well, that's good.
yeah, because this one tipped off early on us, Pat. We were.
Well, they didn't have that ceremony they were supposed to have. Messed up our stream time there. But I'm okay. A few minutes early, I'm good. We're okay there. Nice drive, and that was Talbert again.
Tell you what, man, he's a guy to keep an eye on. Only a sophomore, Mike J.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been very impressive.
He's number 30. I don't believe he's on the roster, that number 30 for Oxford. Traveling violation.
Man, they got 2 number 0s listed, though. Makes me wonder if
one of them is
maybe the 3 didn't print.
It's Mike Ingram and Brandon Brower.
Of course, Pat covers the Wilmington, what is it, the Delaware Bluecoats.
Yeah.
For Delaware Live Sports, and he gets out and sees a lot of professional basketball.
It's been fun this year, Mike. It has been fun to take in those games.
Is there really a team called the Go-Go's?
Yeah, the Capital City Go-Go.
Yeah.
That's a
they
bucket.
Got the beat. They got the beat.
Number 24. Who's 24 for Kennett? He just scored.
That's a good bucket there. That was Croix. C-R-O-I-X. I'm assuming that may be Croix.
That's good French
Croix,
there for you.
Croix.
We'll go English on you, Croix.
Kais. He's a freshman.
What's his first name?
That's his first name.
Oh, okay.
C-R-O-I-X. That's one we probably should have.
Check before the game.
Went and got it. Yeah, pronunciation.
Well, they didn't
apologies
give us much time before the game. We were all munching down on dinner. Anyway, score 29-point margin, 46-17. Meehan shot. It's going to go out of bounds off of Oxford. It's going to stay with the Blue Demons. Who's the Blue Demons? That would be the Demon Deacons is Wake Forest. DePaul, right to DePaul, the Blue Demons.
Yeah. Got to play both of these schools in football during my high school days. Never played them in hoops, though.
Three-pointer.
They were scrimmages.
I know.
And then we played in the regular season in the, I believe, same conference, Octorara.
Octorara.
Yeah, I remember that school. Yep.
That's right out there by. Is that golf course out there, Jay?
Moccasin Run.
Moccasin Run's right out by Octorara High School.
Yeah, I think all these schools are in that same conference down there.
There's a lot of contact down there.
Avon Grove, I think's in there. Avon Grove.
There you go. Oxford High School football. I believe the coach used to be Salesianum grad Mike Peatlock.
Yeah, I think he was. I think
he was.
That was who was there when I was playing, if I'm not mistaken.
One year, St. Mark's lost the game, and Peatlock scheduled them just so they could get to their minimum number of games.
Now you see Mike at Tower Hill. Well, Molly's graduating this year, but that's where his son Dom started in football, and Molly in volleyball. Mike was a member of the Salesianum state championship team in what, 90, was that 93?
Yeah.
The football team.
Yep.
So here we go. It's a 30-point game. We're almost at the end of the third quarter already. Oh, when you're sitting here chatting about old days, the time just flies.
Last quarter we had 12 total fouls, and this quarter 1.
That'll pick the pace up.
Yep.
So I told Swifty to swallow his whistle.
It's been a clean quarter, though. Both teams have played pretty clean here.
Turnover. It's going to go to Oxford.
Yeah.
Jay said they're missing a few players. This Hornets team.
Like you were talking about the Bluecoats, man, it is definitely a good time down there. So if any viewers are looking for something to do, they just kicked off their regular season. So I was just educated on this.
Yeah, apparently all those games earlier were not regular season games, right?
Yeah, they were part of the showcase. So, and this was, all in my article you can read on Delaware Live to whenever. First 14 games of the season are all part of the G League, like NBA, G League showcase.
Who knew?
And what they do is they split the league up into 4 different regional, pods. Then you play a round-robin 14-game schedule based off your region. Top 4 teams from each pod qualify for the showcase tournament, and then the next 4, regardless of the pod you're from, the next 4 best records qualify. It's a 20-team tournament. The other, I don't know if it's 8 to 10 teams, they just play 2 games. So you end up playing, minimum 16 games. And the great thing is they do the tournament at a fixed location in which all 30 NBA team executives can be there to recruit, potentially sign guys to 10-day deals, which kicks off this week. You can officially sign a 10-day deal this week. So that's kind of the scheduling behind it.
And these guys, we're going to take our break, but the guys in the G League, that's what they're looking for.
That's what they're looking for.
A chance.
Absolutely.
All right, back for fourth quarter action right after this. We're back at the St. East Center. Quarter number 4 coming up. Kennett with the big lead here over a shorthanded Oxford team. But Kennett's looked pretty darn good today. A lot of depth. A lot of the players, everybody I think has gotten a chance to play today for both teams. So nice little Christmas gift for them here at the Viking Invitational. Shot there goes in. Number 12 for Kennett.
Joey Carrazzo.
He played a lot in the first half, too. So we are at a 33-point margin. They do have the running clock at 35. That's going to be a foul. I thought it was going to be maybe a travel, but Swifty goes up with the foul.
I was talking to Ed Aiken yesterday about it, and he said that was one thing the refs wanted in these tournaments this year is to continue the running clock.
Oh, there's no reason to stretch out the inevitable. Shot up and was not.
He said some tournaments don't like doing it, but it's the way to do it.
Carrazzo for 3-0, and it's a 36-point lead. That's a nice shot there by Joey Carrazzo. That's a foul, I believe, and the clock is rolling right along, so barring timeouts or injuries, we will be done in 6 minutes and 56 seconds.
It's the appropriate call.
Of course, the separate stream of the last game of the day is going to be MOT Charter and Cesar Rodney.
Undefeated MOT Charter.
Undefeated MOT, and I think Cesar has 1 loss or 2.
They have a couple losses, but one was to Dover, who's undefeated, and the other one was to Odessa, who's also undefeated. So
Dover's going to be here in a few weeks.
CR is a pretty good team.
I think it was a Saturday afternoon game here at Dover and St. E's on, I believe, maybe the 18th.
Yeah, I believe it's on our stream schedule. I can look it up.
I think I'm available that day.
MOT charter led by Eric,
not the 18th, the 20th.
Eric Epstein.
Yes.
Eric Epstein, who
shots up and in.
Played at St. Mark's. He's my age. Played at St. Mark's. Was on the team, and then was one of the lead assistants at Goldie Beacon for the years that we would stream their games.
Absolutely. Yep.
They are the Mustangs.
Yep.
The Mustangs. I haven't seen them this year, but I have seen their boys basketball in the past, and they've had 1 or 2 years. They've had a decent soccer team.
I mean, you got to think down in that area with the expansion that has continued to develop down there, that these high schools that are popping up, the Odessas, the MOT charters. I mean, you've seen what Apo has become.
Yeah.
So you got to think that it makes sense that an MOT charter is going to start coming onto the scene, and Odessa is going to start coming onto the scene.
Yeah,
just with the influx of families moving down there.
New high school on the horizon.
That's another one.
Summit High School.
That's it. Yeah, Summit. Coach Mike Cassidy.
Yep.
Popping up.
I think Pat. I was at Mount Pleasant a couple weeks ago, and they had a team called the Speed Boys, West Philly, and the Electrons from Ben Franklin High School. I think I've had enough Delaware teams with the Wildcats and the whatever. We need Speed Boys or Electrons. There's a nice drive and a shot there by number 10. Is that Kane?
It's a good bucket is what it was.
It was. I saw the West Philly Speed Boys.
I'll tell you, I don't know about the West Philly. So my grandfather went to West Catholic.
Okay.
I forget what they were. So he's got a great story. So he was there when both Jim Lynham and Herb McGee, they were like they were only a few years older than him. And he went to tryouts. He tells me this all the time. He goes, yeah, man, I was going to try and make that team as a sophomore. Those guys were seniors, but neither one of those guys would pass me the ball. I'd sit there and I'd be trying to make things happen. I'd be wide open in the corner, but neither one of them would pass me the darn ball.
You got a line of,
so you
gotta get open, Gary.
Oh, no, it was Potts.
Oh, okay.
This is on the mother's
mom's side.
Yep,
okay.
Yep.
Good kick out there. Three-point attempt is up.
That's his claim to
fame.
fame.
In and out.
That's his claim to fame. He played high school hoops at West Philly with those guys if they only passed him the ball. Yeah. Sounds like all of us, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
3:33 to go here. 54-22. Kennett is there on their way to a victory in the boys 2 consolation game. Big first half. Connor Schumacher had himself quite a half. He's sitting on the bench right now. There's a turnover, and the Hornets going the other way. That's going to be a foul on the floor. That'll be the 4th foul on Kennett, so one more puts them in the penalty. Checking in is Ryan Meehan, and wholesale changes here for Oxford. They bring 4 new players out. So Coach Mike Cassidy from St. Elizabeth right here next to us. They will play Appoquinimink tomorrow here at the St. Center.
That's going to be a fun game. I can't wait.
Baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded. Outlet, and here come the Blue Demons. Meehan into the middle, passes it up. Corner 3, up and out. Rebound Oxford.
Coming up will be our.
That shot misses. Loose. Down they go. Shot is up and almost went in. It is going to be 2 free throws. We hit the 2-minute mark.
Like in 2 minutes, you and I will be picking our Cassidy Painting player of the game. See if we can get him over here for an interview.
That's good product placement with the coach standing right here.
Exactly right. I was just trying to figure out who we haven't used in all these broadcasts today.
That's right.
I'm old. I forget things.
So tomorrow's game's at 12, 1:30, 3, and 4:30. We'll have to create those links. Maybe I'll sit down and do that tonight. Drives, and we have a traveling violation.
We can maybe we can leave the equipment.
Yeah, I don't want to pack up all the stuff. We don't have to. Could put the laptop away. I think would be good.
Yeah.
There's a 3-ball high off the rim. Loose, picked up by Oxford on the offensive board. Height advantage out there for KENNET right now. Oxford driving in amongst the big boys. Held ball, and I think it's going to stay with Oxford as we hit the final 30 seconds of the game. Cassidy Painting player of the game is number 23, Connor Schumacher. And we're going to try to get Connor over here for a minute after this game. Up and rolls it over the rim and in. So it's down to, it's 29 points, but once you hit that running clock, it's got to go down to 25. 10 seconds left here. KENNET going to take the win over Oxford. They're just going to dribble it out. 5, 4, 3. We take a quick break. We're going to go grab Connor Schumacher. We'll be back with the interview right after this. You're watching high school basketball on 302 Sports.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy,
but have you tried Premier? Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy,
but have you tried Premier? Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy,
but have you tried Premier?
All right, we're back at the St. E Center with our Cassidy Painting player of the game, Connor Schumacher, the 6'5" junior. Connor, I wasn't keeping score of this game, but you really had a big first half. Kind of put these guys away early. We talked just a second ago. You know these guys, so you played them in your Chesmont league, right? So, just pull that microphone a little closer to you. It wasn't too much that you guys didn't know about this team coming in. How do you prepare for these guys?
Yeah, so we played them already once this year.
Mm-hmm.
So we knew kind of what they ran, what they did. So we just wanted to run our game, play to our speed, and make sure we executed correctly.
Now, are they missing a few players? That's what I'm hearing. So that there's
I believe
they didn't have a full roster out there. How did the last game go when you played them?
I think we won by 30.
Okay, so
yeah.
This is kind of a similar result.
Yeah.
Getting a chance to play over the Christmas break, I don't know if you guys have done it in the past. Do you like that, or do you rather maybe take a break? Or
yeah, I like it because we have a break, but I like staying active, playing, and it's just fun.
How's KENNET doing this year?
I mean, way better than last year. We've lost a couple close ones that I feel could have gone either way, but we're staying together, and our time is going to come. We're going to win.
You guys seem to have a pretty tall team, big height advantage over these guys today. Is that one of your strengths?
Yeah, I would say so. But we have a lot of seniors this year, so.
Yeah, looking at the roster here, that's it's like 7 or 8 of them on there.
Yeah.
And it looks like you and Hogan are the only juniors on the roster?
Yes, sir.
So next year you guys will be in charge, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We got to ask you, what was your favorite Christmas gift?
Probably the beats I got.
You got beats there, Pat. How about that, huh?
There you go.
Pat likes beats, man. He's into that stuff. And what are you usually listening to on the beats?
Probably rap. Yeah.
That's
lock in before games.
There you go. What's the song you're playing? Pat's like the show.
I don't really have a song. I'll shuffle like 42 Doug, like those people. Yeah.
So you come down, you got to play, and you're not far from home. You get to play down here instead of playing at home. You're not playing at Oxford. You get a chance to play in a little bit of a different environment. Do you like seeing some other different gyms and getting out and seeing a little different atmosphere, different colors?
Yeah, I like away games better because I feel like, I don't know, I played better, but like it's just new experience, I just like it better.
I don't have the stats, but I know that Connor Schumacher was dominant inside in that first half.
He had
Jay.
a couple big dunks. That I really enjoyed.
Yeah, obviously Jason and I have never dunked in our lives except maybe in the pool at the pool I go to. What's it like going up there and throwing it down like that?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I missed that first one going up there, but it just went in. I kind of just go for it. Because when I think about it more, I feel like I miss more. So I just kind of go up with it. I just do it.
I'm not 6'5", so I will never dunk on a rim like this. But Connor, our Cassidy painting player of the game, congratulations on the win and good luck the rest of your season.
Thank you.
That's going to wrap up game number 5 of 6. I know Connor's got all the sweat going, Jay. We've been going all day. We're back with MOT and Cesar Rodney on 302 Sports. Separate stream. We'll see you guys in about 10 to 12 minutes.